welcome back to another day in the life of a reseller vlog. Today is Wednesday, July 3rd. I've been busy this morning. If you watched yesterday's video, you know we started on an experiment. What we're doing is we're listing some auctions. We're seeing if that auction market is still alive and can turn some profits for us, or is the auction market on eBay dead? Is the auction market shifted to other platforms? I don't know. That's what we're going to try to find out this week. We're going to list a bunch of auctions and see how they do. Run 7-day auctions. Come on back 7 days from now and we'll see the progress we've made, if any of them sell or if the auction market no longer exists on eBay. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. My name is Brian Kingsbury. I'm a full-time reseller. I've got 2 eBay stores, over 6,000 items listed, and I've been doing this for about 20 years now, since 1999. I guess that's over 20 years, and I've been making a living at it for over 20 years. So let's take a look at what progress we've made this morning and what we've been up to. Here's a look at the last 8 listings that went up into the big store. Last night we listed these couple graphic tees. On the right here is a red size medium canvas rocket sauce. You know, that famous rocket sauce. It has the graphic on there. I think it's a raccoon on there. And over here we have a Polymax. That's one of the new auctions we threw up there at $1.97 with a $3.97 buy it now. So we're gonna see if anybody picks up these auctions. Here's another one at auction for $1.97. This one's a Smith's athletic size medium polyester t-shirt. Over here we got going with some more fixed price. This one's $9.97. It's an Eddie Bauer First Ascent polo shirt, kind of that fleece style. Up here we got another fixed price, an Asics black and white t-shirt. Over here this morning we've been doing this one, Michael Bastian, a gray t-shirt, $9.97. And 2 more auctions we put up this morning. This gray one here, this is a large Glacier polyester spandex t-shirt. We put up several brand Glacier. We found those at the thrift on Monday for just $1.99. Here's another one we put up at auction starting at $1.97, the old California graphic. It's a size small Sheen Adventure, California Adventure green graphic t-shirt. So there's a look at some of the listings that went up this morning. So that's the sort of thing you can expect to find on this channel. I show you what I'm listing, I show you what sold, and I show you what we're buying and trying to flip for profit. Let's go into the photo station now and take a look at what we found on Monday, and we'll be photographing it and trying to get listed today. So you can see behind me we got a couple big stacks here ready to be photographed and listed. Let's take a look at what we're going to be working through today. This is the stack of nicer stuff we picked up for $1.99 at Goodwill on Monday. We'll be doing that stuff later. Today we're going to be tackling t-shirts, working through the t-shirts. I separated the women's t-shirts. Yesterday we did the men's. We got a few more of those to go still, but this is the women's stack. And I separated them by fixed price. That's going to be the fixed price section. And this is what we're going to be running as auctions. We're going to be starting those at $1.97 with the $3.97 buy it now option. So we got quite a few of those. Some nice solid tees, mostly athletic t-shirts. So that's what we're going to be photographing. And we still got a few men's t-shirts left to do. I got through most of them yesterday and this morning, but we have a few more that we're going to get going on this morning. Let me show those to you. So on top of this stack of shorts here are the last of the t-shirts. These are the men's t-shirts. We're going to throw these up at auction. Just basic polyester, mostly athletic t-shirts. Nice stuff. Normally I wouldn't pick up some of these brands, but we're going to try this auction experiment. So what is there, about 7 of them there left to do, I think. So that's the plan for this morning. I'm going to set this camera down. I'm going to take photos of the men's tees, and hopefully we'll get through the men's and be able to tackle some of those women's t-shirts as well today. We're going to get into list mode and try to get as many of these t-shirts listed as possible. Testing that auction market to see if it's still alive. Of course, later I'm going to show you what sold out of both stores. We're going to pack those up and get them ready for the post office.
I hope you do too. I took a pill in Ibiza to show Avicii I was cool. And when I finally got sober, felt 10 years older. Oh, fuck it, it was something to do.
Alright, I got those photos taken. I'm going to have a little bit of lunch and then get back into list mode. Get those up at auction. That's the rest of the men's t-shirts I'm going to list at auction. Then we'll get into some fixed price listings. We got to get some fixed price listings up as well. And of course, we'll take a look at what sold out of both stores. So stay tuned. Alright, we got 8 t-shirts listed. That big stack I photographed is all listed now. They're all starting at $1.97. So we'll see. We get these auctions listed and we'll see in a week from now if it was a success or not. If we have to adjust things, we may have to do that. But we're going to do a little experiment and see if this auction market still has any profits to be made. Now that we've got those t-shirts listed, it's time to turn my attention to fulfilling orders. It's been a slow morning so far. Not a lot of orders come in, but we've had a few. Let's take a look. We've got 3 orders for $40.88. $40.88 for 3 orders. Let's see what they were. First item sold for $11.31. They made me an offer of $5 plus shipping, so I accepted it. It's an XXL Cheriskin men's polo shirt, long sleeve gray, cotton polyester blend. Second item sold for $12.55. Again, I accepted an offer of $6.50 plus shipping. For this one, it's a small Nike Yoga gray dry fit slim t-shirt top short sleeve men's crew neck. And the third item sold for $17.02. This one was just listed yesterday on July 2nd. It's a 5XL for the big boys. 5XL Under Armour red polyester spandex athletic tech t-shirt. They call it the tech t-shirt. Short sleeve, obviously, crew neck. So there you see it, just 3 orders, $40.88. I'm going to go grab those 3 items. We'll print the shipping labels and we'll add them to the tote. And then we'll probably check out the small store, see what kind of action we had out of the small store. And then we got to get in that photo station. We got to photograph some more stuff to get ready to list this afternoon. The day in the life of a reseller continues. There's no stopping. You got to keep going. List in the morning, list in the afternoon. And pack up orders in between. So we'll see what we can get accomplished today. First step is getting those 3 orders. So here's a quick little update on the auction experiment. We got 18 auctions currently up, $35.46, quantity 18. Here they are. Looks like none of them have received bids so far. But they are getting some eyes on them. It looks like they're starting to get a few views here and there. Obviously, the auction market doesn't really happen until the last day. Sometimes they put that, they let them exist online, and it doesn't look like they're driving a lot of traffic to them. So they are promoted, so hopefully we'll get some eyes on them before the 7 days are up, and some of them will end with some bids. But we'll see. There they are, 18 up so far, and we're going to continue this week, adding more and more to the mix here. Alright, there they are. 3 orders ready for labels, and here they go. Labels are coming fresh off the printer. Let's get these ready for the post office. We got an empty tote. Let's add 3 orders. 1, 2, and 3. Now that we've fulfilled the big store orders, we got to get back in that photo station and find some more inventory to photograph and list. A lot of people believe that the algorithm rewards you based on the dollar amount you're adding to eBay. So obviously if I'm doing these $1.97 auctions starting at under $2, you know, and we have $34 in total auctions, that's not adding a lot of value to the overall eBay platform. So we got to put some higher priced items in there, some fixed price listing for some decent amount of money. So that's the goal now. We're going to go look for some fixed price listings. We're going to put up some shorts. We got a big stack of shorts and some quality stuff that we found on Monday for $1.99. We're going to list those up kind of in the middle to high end of the market. So somewhere around $9.99 to $14.99 is probably where the price point will be. Let's take a look at see what we have waiting for us. So I separated the shorts into 2 stacks. This is more of the dress stack, dress shorts here, and over here is the athletic and swim shorts. So we're going to save that for tomorrow. We're going to work on some dress shorts. Let's take a look and see what we found on Monday. Here's a nice pair of size 46 Foundry flat front dress shorts. Here's a pair of size 36. The brand is Dip. Again, a pair of beige flat front dress shorts. Here's a pair of size XXL. The brand is Voyager. Again, kind of a gray, almost khaki flat front dress short with elastic in the waistband of this one. Here's a pair of Billabong, size 31, kind of gray and black striped flat front dress shorts. Here's a pair of large Pearl Azumi, I think these are women's black flat front dress shorts. They have elastic in the back of the waistband, but they are pretty small. They're either boys or women's. We'll have to figure it out. Here's a pair of Dahui is the brand. They're the hybrid collection. It's hard to read the size, but they're probably a large. I'll have to do the measurements. Flat front gray dress shorts, nice pair of shorts, have the side pocket for the cell phone. Here's a pair of size 38 by 10 inch inseam Columbia cargo dress shorts. These are gray flat front dress shorts. Probably priced these at $14.97. This is one of the nicer pairs that we've found, and the brand name stuff definitely sells a little better. Here's a pair of size 42 John W. Nordstrom. These are pleated dress shorts, kind of khaki beige coloring. Here's a pair of Dockers blue and white kind of striped size 42 flat front dress shorts. Here's a pair of size 29 inch rip curl dress shorts. They kind of have that camouflage flat front green and gray design on front. So there's a quick look at 10 shorts we picked up on Monday. Like I said, we're pricing those between $10 and $15. You know, even if you do 10 shorts at $10, that's adding $100 worth of inventory to the platform. So that's the kind of thing we want to consider. You spent $255 and you're adding, you know, $100 off of just 10 listings on in 1 hour. You could probably do that. You know, take photos and get into the list mode and get all those shorts on. It will kind of give you a boost in sales for sure. So that's the plan, is to get all those fixed price listings on as soon as possible. So I'm going to set you guys down and take those photos. Once we get those photos done, we're going to check out the small store before we head into town. So stay tuned to see what we sold out of the small store. Your listing is now live. We just got 2 of the 10 listed in the big store. Now it's time to pack up orders from the small store. Take a look and see if anything's sold as well. So we'll do that now. Right, so I just logged into the small store. We had one offer waiting for us. I went ahead and accepted that offer. It was for a pair of shorts. So we'll give them a second to get that offer paid for, since we did accept that offer. Sometimes it takes a while for payment to go through. We have 2 orders waiting payment. So 2 orders awaiting payment, but nothing to pack up. So I think I'm going to go ahead and list a couple items into the small store while we're waiting for that payment to come in. Here's a look at the 2 orders. The first one is for a medium Fila t-shirt, and then the other one is for a pair of Old Navy shorts. We accepted that offer just a second ago. Alright, I got a couple pair of shorts listed into the small store. A payment came in for those Old Navy shorts, $802 for a pair of Old Navy shorts. So I'm going to put away what I listed, grab those shorts. We'll get a label printed, and we had one more sale out of the big store. We're going to pack that one up as well before we hit the road. Let me get busy and make that happen. I'm going to put these 5 away into the small store and grab those shorts. Right there they are, a pair of size 0 Old Navy blue dress shorts, 30 by 3. So short inseam, some short shorts on these. There's the label. Alright, I logged back into the big store and we had a sale. These pair of jeans sold for $18.70. They did have a little mark on the thigh and a little bit of wash wear and whatnot. They're a pair of Levi's athletic jeans, men's size 32 by 30 blue, signature straight leg, cotton blend. Alright, there they are, a pair of Levi's jeans. A little stain on the thigh, but that didn't stop them from selling. There's the label. Alright, we got 2 more orders for the tote. A pair of Old Navy shorts and a pair of Levi's jeans. So it's almost 5:30 right now. It's been a pretty light day of sales, but I think I'm still going to run into town, drop those orders off, and get a little exercise. It's a beautiful day outside. I've been inside all day working on this auctions and fixed price listings. Getting these shorts online. I got a nice stack of shorts to list when I get home, so the photos have been taken. All I have to do is continue the listing when I get home. So I'm going to run these orders to the post office, drop them off, and then hit Lake Padden for a little exercise. Alright, I'm going to hit the road. We're going to go to the post office and then visit Lake Padden, get a little exercise in. Of course, I'm going to take you guys with me, so let's go hit the road and see what we can see today. Alright, as you saw, we got those orders dropped off. Next stop is Lake Padden.
to me, give it to me. Hey! I want it all. You got a wine, what I want, you'll never lose me, yeah. Who's gonna give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, Who's gonna give it to me? Yeah! We are gonna give it to you.
All right, as you saw, we made it here to Lake Patton. I think the next step is to go on a little warm up. We're gonna take a little warm up. It's hot out today, so it won't take much to get warmed up, and then we'll hit the trail and get that 2.6 mile in. Of course, I'm gonna take you guys out there, give you a look at the lake, and see what we can see today. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed that little look at Lake Patton, the warm-up portion of the run. Now the real running begins. I'm going to make it the 2.6 around Lake Patton. I'll check in once I return. Alright, we made it. Another successful 2.6 all the way around Lake Patton. It was a pretty good run today. I give it an 8 out of 10. Had a little boost at the end. Passed a couple people. They were going kind of slow, but I still passed them. And that counts, right? I think I'm going to take you guys on a short little warm down. Then we'll head home and get back to work. made it home, had a couple burritos for dinner, and listed one item. Just got one item up before I ran out of time. So we'll start fresh when we begin again in the morning. But I want to thank everybody for watching this one to the very end. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscription button, ring that notification bell. That way you can come back and watch more videos in the future. You want to find out how these auctions go? You'll want to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit like on the way out. Go ahead and like that video. It'll help me get a few more views on the video. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to get this channel monetized, and the likes really help out. So hit that like button, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.